Hey guys, Team ONI here. Welcome to the deck profile of Khoa Tran. Today you played what?
I played Brave Spright with Milfies.
How did you go?
I went 7-0 undefeated and I won the tournament.
Yes, he went back to back. Last time he won OTS Championship and now he won 114 people regional. So let's get right into the deck profile.
Okay, so for starter, it's just the normal Spright package, everything at 3 and the others at 1. I prefer playing Pixie because with him you can do much more mosquito OTKs if you lack one body. Then what I played additionally is the Brave package. So there is of course the Water Enchantress, etc. Then the usual Nimble package. I played 3 Anglers.
Why only 2 super rares?
Because I didn't find a third one. So the reason why I played 3 Nimble Anglers was because I also played the 3 Swap Rocks.
Oh, are you back to Untoad?
Yes, I'm back on Toad, and also it's for extension plays if I don't have any starts or something. Then I also played the Milfy stuff, because if I don't open good enough to go into a Toad, I can always fall back to the Milfy engine. And lastly but not least, the 3 Ashes as hand traps.
Starlight, nice.
Yeah, so these were the monsters. Let's go to the spells. So for spells we have every Spright spell. There's not much to say about this. I love Gamma Burst because you can always go into an OTK if the opponent doesn't have a good board.
Did it help a lot that he go back to 3 starter?
Yes, of course, I saw my starters a lot, so I love this change. And yeah, next we have the Brave package. Yeah, there's not much to say about this.
Only 2 rights? Would you play 3?
Yeah, I would, but my deck is already at 47 cards. So
47 cards!
Yeah, so, yeah, for this reason I only played 2 rights, yeah.
Starter back to
And
1, so with 45.
non-engine spells, I played the Cold Buy and 2 talents, because we are in a hand trap format. And the Spice is 3 Salesman.
Salesman!
Yes, yes.
Can you repeat for the audience, what does that card do?
So you can call a card name, and for the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate any cards or effects with the same name. And the same applies for me, but for the rest of the duel.
How did that card go, or how did it perform?
Yeah, it was very good. I think it was the MVP. It won me around 3 or 4 rounds, I guess. Because you can just call anything, and because this format is so diverse, you can just use it against any decks.
What's the craziest card you called this tournament?
I think it was Tier Element Crime.
Tier Element Crime.
Because,
this is better than Judgment, guys. Just
Yeah.
call Crime.
Because my opponent had Crime and Beatrice, and I had a Droplet in my hand together with an Angler. So the only card I would have lost to was actually the Crime, so I just called it. And yeah, after that it
Insane.
was easy to win. And lastly we have the traps, 3 imperms as hand traps and 1 double cross, just to make your board better.
Was the 6 hand traps enough?
Yeah, it was okay, but playing like this, you mostly have enough engine to just break the board anyways, especially with salesmen, so I didn't need the other hand traps, I guess.
Would you change anything for the main deck?
I think that this was perfect. Maybe the talents, they weren't that good, but yeah, it depends on the games.
Okay.
Yeah, so next let's go into the side deck. Yeah, first of all, against Rescue Ace and back row decks, we have the Duster and Lightning Swords.
Pretty classy.
And then some Spice. I played 2 Hate Runate as well.
Hate Runate.
Yeah, so this was additional back row removal, I guess. And because I don't have many hand traps against Rescue Ace, I wanted to have more back row removal.
Would have evenly been a choice, or?
It would have been a choice, but the thing is I'm a very aggressive player and I also want to go for the kill. So evenly match would conflict this plan because I don't have my battle phase.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So next we have 3 droplets. I went for the droplet route because there might be many rogue decks and it helps me break boards. And yeah, I think it's also good against Fire King because they don't have much usually, like one Raigeki with the Garunix Xyz, so I think drop it was a good choice. And it won me like 3 games because I had it together with the Angler to the start.
Damn.
Yeah, so next we have the hand traps that I side against the current format.
Shifter.
Yeah, so the shifter is self-explanatory. I usually side it in against any decks that plays Horus or Fire Kings, and I was also very afraid against Labyrinth. That's why I played 2 Ghost Bell and 2 DD Crows. I wanted to have a mix because I can also use the DD Crows against Fury.
Would you have changed anything in the side deck?
Actually, I think it was great, my side deck. I just happen to not draw many of them sometimes because I got 47 cards. But yeah, that's just that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, finally let's go to the extra deck. First, the standard link package was the Sprint for combo and IP and SP for the final board. Then I have the Nightmare Phoenix for some utility against back row decks. It never came up. And then I had the Buchinki Hashima. It was there to build the Toad, but I never made it that way today actually. I made it by hard summoning. Like if I had a Toad plus a blue, I can then summon another swap rock and then go into Toad this way. So for the Xyz, we have the standard Gigantics. Then, because I played Milf Spright, I had of course the Milf the Forest. Then the standard Zeus package, along with the Toad, as I mentioned before, and then some utility cards, and the MVP, the Mosquito. I think I OTK'd like, I don't know, 10 out of 14 matches today. Yeah, so I guess Mosquito was very good. And yeah, I like the UT from Mannequin Cat because it can force interruptions before I go into the Gigantic. And finally, the Herald of the Arclight that I can summon off the heavy cards. Yeah.
Would you change anything on the deck, or do you want to give any shoutouts?
No, I think my deck was fine this way. I would love if I could cut down some cards. And as for shoutouts, of course, to my Team ONI, and to my friends, especially Juan that hosted me last night.
Hey guys.
Yeah, and all my friends, I guess, and especially my wife that is waiting at home. So yeah, thanks a lot for having me, and it was a great tournament.
All right, thanks for the deck profile, and you guys have a nice one. Take care.